With your forecast. Sam, I can't get over how great it is outside right now. It feels like summer, but it's not going to feel that way tomorrow.
No, it sure won't, Willis. I think we've seen about 4 or 5 days in a row of 60, 70-degree temperatures in Colorado Springs, well above normal for this time of the year. Then for the forecast tomorrow, I don't think we'll get out of the mid to low 30s, more or less feeling like January for our Easter forecast. Of course, there's a lot to get to, so I'm going to breeze through some of your current conditions. Some sunshine still left out there, but we're turning partly to mostly cloudy for our evening forecast. Temperatures in La Junta at 79 degrees, and your relative humidity's down there at about 6%. So very dry, also very windy. You're gusting anywhere from 20 to 25 miles an hour based on the most recent surface data that you're getting out at the municipal airport there. You're sustained at 13 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour in Walsenburg, and wind speeds just ramped up slightly for us in Colorado Springs up to about 20, 21 miles an hour. Current radar not picking up a whole lot yet. That will be changing for the forecast tomorrow. Maybe just a quick shower out in Kiowa, Cheyenne County area, but nothing significant. Most of us are staying dry this evening. It's our forecast period tomorrow when we're going to be dealing with snow showers, and those snow chances even lasting through our Tuesday forecast. Even Wednesday and Thursday could be seeing some snow out there, so this is a pretty extended period of cooler weather ahead of us. 27 for our overnight low in the Springs, 25 up in Lyman, and our high temperatures for tomorrow I put us at about 32, 33 degrees, so we are not warming up much at all for our Sunday forecast. Already some winter weather advisories posted by the National Weather Service up in Denver. The National Weather Service in Pueblo hasn't pulled the trigger on any advisories yet. That's because we are right on the borderline. The only spots I could be seeing a couple advisories issued overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning, that's up into Monument and also Teller County. We could be seeing some accumulation in Colorado Springs, but most of the heavier snowfall should stay up into the higher elevations. But don't be surprised if you see a couple winter weather advisories posted in northern El Paso County overnight tonight for your Sunday evening forecast. Here's tomorrow. Not looking all that sunny out there. Mostly cloudy skies, 32 degrees for our noon hour, and then cooling off through the day. That's what we call in the meteorology business a midnight high. So we're cooling down the entire day. Really not that pleasant of a Sunday forecast ahead. 42 degrees in La Junta, 40 for our high temperature out in Lamar. Considerably warmer in the southeast. You guys hit 80 today out in Lamar, and that's kind of been common over the past 4 or 5 days, and you aren't warming up at all for tomorrow. Okay, so let's break this down into bite-sized pieces because there's a lot to talk about for our Sunday forecast. So this is your 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. The wind speeds gusts anywhere from 30 to 35 miles an hour, and we could even see wind gusts approaching 40, 45 for our late morning, early afternoon. Gradual calming trend through our evening hours. So this is your 5 o'clock. Keep this in mind. 5 o'clock tomorrow evening, our wind speeds are decreasing pretty quickly, and that's when we'll actually start to see some of the heavier snowfall late tomorrow, early Monday morning. So here's your Saturday evening forecast tonight and into tomorrow morning. Notice this rain-snow mix already developing up in Douglas County, northern El Paso, and then for tomorrow, maybe even just a brief glimpse of sunshine for our 10 o'clock hour. Not a whole lot of sun to be had in the entire southeastern side. Pretty cloudy. And 5 o'clock for tomorrow afternoon, that's when the heavier snow starts to move on in. So I'm going to fly through these snowfall totals so our producer doesn't get too mad at me for going over on our times here. But 4 to 8 inches in Colorado Springs. I'm going on the lower end of that total. 2 to 4 inches for our Sunday evening, Monday morning. 3 to 6 up into Monument. 2 to 4 in Woodland Park. 5 to 10 across Pikes Peak. So Pikes Peak obviously favored with the heavier snowfall. Here's your Woodland Park 7-day forecast. 28 degrees in Teller County for the Easter Sunday, 31 on Monday, and temperatures about, 15 to 20 degrees below seasonal averages, as we were just seeing the exact opposite the last few days. Canyon City sitting at 39 degrees for tomorrow. That rain-snow mix likely even through your Tuesday forecast. It's possible for our Monday night into our Tuesday we'll get another round of snowfall. So we're dealing with about 3 to 4 rounds of precipitation over the next 4 or 5 days. It's a busy forecast ahead. Make sure to stay tuned for the most up-to-date snowfall totals. Of course, we'll have more news and weather after the break.